Okay, now we are going to talk about installing custom Python packages into your Docker image. You saw how I had it set up and how I installed some packages, but probably you're going to want to install your own packages or customize packages from wherever it is that you're getting them. So to start off, I'm going to go a little bit more into the environment.yaml. This is a configuration for conda env, and it's very much what it sounds like. It's using conda to manage your environments. And I really like it just because it's very clear and it's very specific, and I just like configuration files. So to just have this is very, very easy, and I find it's very easy to hand off to other people as well. So if I'm working with a group of people, even if they've never used Docker and they don't really want to look at the Docker file and it might be a little bit scary for them, they can go and they can edit this file. They can they can just go and they can add another package here. That's nice and easy for them to do. So what you would do then is you would go to the dependencies, find out the name of your package first, find out if it requires a custom channel. You'll often see that directly in the installation instructions. It will say conda install -c, and -c is for channel, and then the channel name, unless it comes from the default channel, then it doesn't have to supply a channel name, and then the name of the package. So once you have that information, you have the channel name and you have the name of the package, you can go into your environment file and just immediately, add it. So for instance, if you're installing something from the bioconda channel, you would just do that. If you're installing something from either one of these two channels, then that's fine, you're all set. And then under the dependencies, you would put the name of your package. So let's just say, for instance, you want to install pandas, you want to install SciPy, whatever you want to install. And then, and then you can also install things directly from pip. There is a bit of a catch to that I'm going to get into in just a second, but you could say, okay, pip install pandas instead of conda install pandas. Sometimes the two don't play together, conda and pip don't play together very nicely, but most of the time it's fine. I haven't really had any problems, and when I do have a problem, I just delete the environment and rebuild it, because that's a really cool thing about installing things with conda. So here you go, you can see how you add your packages, and then the catch with installing packages with pip is that if they need any compilation, you have to have that in your Docker file. If you don't know what compilation is, again, I talk about this a little bit in our video. Don't worry about it, just know that it's there and that you may at some point need to know about it. It's usually if you get an error saying GCC not found, G++, CC, any of these things not found, it means that you need a compiler. And that's fine, we can do that. Just like this. This particular one didn't. But just install the package build essential if you're on a Debian-based image. If you're on an Ubuntu-based image, you can just install this. And then if you're on any of the other ones, it's pretty easy to find instructions. Just, compiler for Yum or Fedora or CentOS or whichever system you're on. I don't need that right now, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then everything else is exactly the same. So all that we had to do was just change this environment.yaml most of the time. If you really want to safeguard it, just add the build essential package, and that'll be fine too. It's not going to hurt anything if it's there. Right now, I already built this image before I did this video though, so I don't want to do this because then it will take a long time to build. And then it's exactly the same. Docker build -t numpy python dot. And this dot means current working directory. And this is our build context. So this is where the Docker file lives, basically. And then you can see it's going, oh, it is actually, it's installing. So apparently I don't have it, because I cleaned off my system. So you'll go and you'll see it's reinstalling. It's gonna go through the exact same process that it went through last time. And then, and then once you have that, then again, you have your Docker image. It has all of your packages installed. Everything is all peachy and you can get started developing. So that's it for this video. Thanks, bye.